It's a very interesting debate today, so I just thought that I will share a fact with all of you because the research that has been quoted happens to be the work that I have done with my collaborator and dear colleague Bill Ballard, and we published this work on the DNA Zoo website on the 6th of October 2020 when we published the world's first dingo DNA map. And just interestingly, dingoes' DNA is very, very large. Dingoes as well as dogs, they both come from the same family of species, and they have got 78 chromosomes, 39 pairs of chromosomes, way bigger than what we know about humans. It's a very, very complex species. However, dingoes and dogs, they are different species. They do not belong to the same species subset, and that was one of the substantial undertaking that we did as part of the DNA Zoo work, breaking that myth. And as far as the differences are concerned, as I said, they have 78 chromosomes. The total length of the DNA letters in a dingo or a dog DNA map is about 2.4 billion bases of DNA, which is ATGC, arranged in several different contexts. And when you talk about the difference between the dog and a dingo, there's about 195,000 letters which are different, which is significantly different for them, and they have been very well established from a DNA point of view that they are different species. The only canid species which are very, very closely related to dingoes is the New Guinea singing dogs. They are the ones who you could be classifying them as subspecies, but dogs and dingoes are, 200K letters apart. Whereas in terms of the debate, dingoes versus wild dogs and the significant amount of damage that they do to our agriculture industry. From a biosecurity point of view, if I could share with you guys, it is not easy on the ground to distinguish between the two. It requires for someone to establish the difference at the level, as I said, 195,000 letters. They're different. Dr. Kiley, she has developed a SNP array that is being used from UNSW after the work that we published in open domain in 2020 through the DNA Zoo website. This SNP array has been designed to distinguish between the two, and it spans across a number of genes, but it cost about $200 at this moment. But having said that, I would also like to make a little comparison in a layman's term that is also the cost to diagnose a rare disease in humans as well. So it is really important that things need to be looked into the context that we are talking about. But as far as the species are concerned, they're completely different species. I couldn't help myself but to share this fact with you guys. The work is available on DNA Zoo website. You guys can go and have a look at 2020 work. Thank you so much.